Hi guys, this is your professor, Sarah Sabat. I just wanted to make a quick video walking you through the self-analysis research project. This is the time in the semester, or the intersession rather, that we want to start focusing on that. We've gotten the first midterm out of the way. We're getting to the halfway point of the class, and this is where we really want to start focusing on that project. And so I wanted to just make a quick clip to just go over what exactly it is I'm looking for in that project, to make sure that everything is clear there. So you can find the assignment under syllabus. If you click on the syllabus tab, this is where you can actually see all of our assignments, and the assignment is due at the end of the intersession, so it's going to be on the very bottom of our syllabus tab. And then you can see it right here, self-analysis research project. So you just click on that, and that should be available for all of you to view now, and read through these details. So I'm not going to go through this verbatim, but generally what I'm looking for here is a paper and a PowerPoint presentation that is a self-analysis. So in the description it says you're going to analyze one area of your personal psychology. This is just a very kind of general way to say, hey, choose something about yourself and analyze it based on what we've been learning in this class. So hopefully by this point you understand that psychology is the study of human behavior, and you are all humans and you are all behaving. So you can choose literally anything to talk about in this paper and presentation, but it must be about you, and it must be in the form of a self-analysis. So what you want to do is take some time to reflect upon, what's something that I want to understand a little bit more about myself, what's something that I want to maybe dig deeper and try to explore, and then reflect upon, well, okay, what is it that I think motivates my behavior in this area, or why do I behave the way I do, or why did I develop into the type of person that I am. You can talk about literally anything. I usually get topics like, maybe struggling with a mental health disorder. I'll have students write about their struggles with depression or anxiety. I'll have papers on things like intelligence. So that would fall under cognitive psychology, and talk about how, maybe their genetics, their family history contributes to their level of intelligence, and then maybe talk about how environmental experiences have influenced their level of intelligence. Another approach to that topic is looking at Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences. That's something we cover in chapter 7, I believe it is, if you want to jump ahead in your textbook. And it's something that is a really interesting approach, because Gardner suggests that we have multiple levels of intelligence, multiple areas in which we're intelligent, or our intelligence kind of manifests itself. I apologize for the beeping in the background. Our security camera has been acting kind of funky, so it just keeps beeping, and I haven't figured out how to turn it off, so I apologize for that. So essentially you want to choose something about yourself that you are interested in analyzing, and then this assignment has two parts. Okay, so once you've chosen a topic, you're going to be writing a paper, and then you're going to be creating a PowerPoint presentation. You will not be giving the presentation, so you're not going to have to record yourself giving the presentation or anything like that. You're just going to create it, upload the PowerPoint to the assignment page, and then I'll just grade the presentation portion of it. But it is a two-part assignment, so please, please make sure that you are doing both, because every once in a while I'll get a student who does not read the instructions thoroughly and only does one or the other, only does a paper or a presentation, and then they lose half of the points. And this assignment is worth 150 points. So that's 75 points that they lose. So please make sure you're doing both. I recommend that you write the paper portion first, because that will make it easier to create the PowerPoint. The paper is kind of the real in-depth portion as far as the analysis is concerned. Your presentation is kind of like a preview to your paper, if you will. So you want to do that second. The paper should be 5 to 7 pages of content. That does not include your title page or your references page. So at least 5 pages plus a title page and references page. You must have at least 5 references. Your references must be academic journal articles. Okay, no secondary sources, nothing from websites, or if they are websites, they must be websites that are where you would find an academic journal article. Please make sure that you are using peer-reviewed academic journal articles. If you are not clear on how to find those, I recommend that you sign up for a library workshop. I'm pretty sure that Mount SAC offers quite a few of those, to learn how to use the scholarly databases. I'm also happy to meet with you sometime. If you'd like to set up a Zoom, just send me an email and I can walk you through that as well. But please make sure that your sources are academic journal articles. So they should be peer-reviewed journal articles. And then your paper should be written in APA format. So APA format is the American Psychological Association format of writing. This is a psychology course, so that is the format that you'll have to follow. But I don't want you to go and Google APA format, because you'll come up with a lot of stuff that you don't need to do for this paper. APA format in Google will tell you you need an abstract, you need a literature review, you need a methods section, all that stuff that is actually really for writing a research article, the ones that you're going to be using for your sources. So this is not what you're doing in this class. You're just writing a self-analysis. The APA format side of it, what I really care mostly about is that you are citing your sources using APA format. You are listing your sources using APA format, your title page, your spacing, your font size, your margins, etc., are all kind of following APA format. And you can find all that information in this document that I've posted here. So you can view it in Canvas or you can download it. If you view it in Canvas, this is basically a paper in APA format about APA format, about how to write in APA format. So read through this for information about what I'm looking for. If you still have questions, shoot me an email, reach out. I'm happy to clarify things for you, but you should be able to get most of what you need from reading through this paper. Then you can actually download the file because it's a Word document that's already in APA format. So theoretically, you could download this file, open it up, delete everything in here, and then start typing, and you know your margins are already set, your title page is already formatted, your spacing, your font size, all of that is already good to go. So that's what I would do if I were you. Okay, I'm going to minimize this. Deadline and plagiarism. Deadline's on the syllabus and also on Canvas. It's the last day of class. Plagiarism. Your papers are going to go through a plagiarism checker, so please make sure you're writing in your own words. But read through this about plagiarism. This is a plagiarism checker that you can use just to kind of monitor your progress. But when you submit it on Canvas, it's going to give you that authenticity score anyway. So just make sure that you have a score of at least 75% or higher. Okay. And then the presentation is, like I said, just a PowerPoint presentation. You're going to take your paper and you're going to present it in PowerPoint format. You should be using the same exact sources because this is the same topic. It's the same exact self-analysis, just in a PowerPoint presentation. Your sources should be cited within the presentation, just like they are in your paper, and they should be listed at the end of your presentation, just as they are in your paper. And then you're also going to be graded on aesthetics. So, make it visually appealing, make it something that if we were in the classroom, it would be enjoyable to look at. Make sure that your font size is large enough that if we were viewing this in the classroom, we would be able to read it. Make sure your colors are good so the font is not difficult to read. And then give me some visuals, give me some pictures or some infographics. You're going to see, I'm going to show you my sample presentation in just a second. I have all pictures of myself and my family. Yours doesn't have to be that. You don't have to post pictures of yourself if you're not comfortable doing so. Just give me some type of visual that makes it enjoyable to look at. I get a lot of memes, for example. Sometimes memes are the perfect way to express what you're trying to say, right? So give me something visually appealing because you will be graded on aesthetics, and then you'll be graded on the content, mostly the content. So showing me like you have engaged in a self-analysis and then you've supported your self-analysis with research. So I want to go back for just a second. I don't think I touched on that in the paper. So the resources, the 5 sources, what these should be are academic journal articles that are on topics that support what you're saying about yourself. So you are saying, I think that I'm extroverted because my parents are extroverted. And research shows that extroversion is highly hereditary. And then you use a source to support that analysis. So your sources should also be used to support your analysis in your presentation. Okay, so let's take a really brief look at the sample presentation. This is in a PDF format, but it's basically just a PowerPoint. And you can see that I chose the topic of my social and personality development. This is one topic you can choose if you would like to, but you don't have to. You're not limited to this. But if you go through this and you're like, what, this really speaks to me, feel free to use it. I'm completely okay with that. Okay, so what I chose to do was take my 3 strongest personality characteristics, or what I think my 3 strongest personality characteristics are, and talk about why I think I have those characteristics, and then how those characteristics influenced my social development. So I chose these 3 different topics, 3 different personality characteristics, and then you'll see that each slide is talking a little bit about each characteristic. So what I want to see in your paper and presentation is not so much like this topic, but I want to see that you're talking about yourself and you're supporting it with research. So the example I gave before, research shows that extroversion is highly hereditary. Feldman, 2015, that's our textbook. Or a textbook that I use. And then I talk a little bit about how that's played out in my life. Like both my mom and dad are very extroverted. So there's probably a genetic predisposition. And then I go on to talk about how, research also shows that extroversion can be increased or decreased by environmental influences. So I then go on and say, well, you know what? I am a middle child. As a middle child, I kind of felt the need to be extroverted, to kind of like stand out, to get attention, and be noticed. And then also I was very active throughout childhood in performing arts and sports, and that increased my extroversion. I was positively reinforced by my friend group during adolescence to be the problem solver. So that probably motivated me to be extroverted. So we can see examples in my life of how the environment really shaped my extroversion as well. And again, research to support that. So this is mostly what I'm looking for in terms of following my sample. I want you to follow the structure more than anything else. It does not have to be the same topic. Just give me self-analysis supported by research, or research and how, you have seen examples of that in your life. Now, what I will say is I want the majority of both your paper and your presentation to be self-analysis. I do not want to see like research, and then maybe one or two examples of how that played out in your life. I want to see the opposite. I want to see self-analysis, and then here's a couple of sources that support that self-analysis. That's really how I want you to be approaching it. And then again, give me some nice visuals to make it aesthetically pleasing. And then at the end of the paper and presentation, you should have your sources listed in APA format, based on those guidelines that I've posted for you. Okay, so that's the presentation portion. Let me minimize that. And then last but not least, how to submit the assignment. So you're going to go up to the top. I'm actually going to jump into student view for a second so you can see what it looks like for you. Okay, so when you're looking at this, you should see this blue button that says submit assignment. So you're going to click on that, and then on the bottom, you're going to have the option to upload your files. Your files should be either a PDF or a, actually, I think I restrict it to PDF only, I believe. So you'll have to convert your PowerPoint presentation into a PDF, because PowerPoints take up a lot of space, and we just don't have that much space, and it takes a long time to load when it's uploaded as a PowerPoint. So please save your PowerPoint as a PDF file. You just go into File, Save As, and save as a PDF. It's pretty simple. And then with the paper, please do the same thing. And then you're going to choose file. When you click choose file, I'm not going to do that so my files don't open up because I have, stuff that maybe you don't need to see. But you choose file, and it's just like uploading to an email. You double click on that file, and then you're going to choose add another file. So you're going to choose your paper or presentation first, and then choose your whichever one you didn't choose the first time, and then you're going to click submit assignment. This way, everything will be uploaded together. Okay, and then that's pretty much it. So I do encourage you to get started on this as soon as possible. The end of the intersession is coming quickly. We're almost done, you guys. 6 weeks goes very, very quickly. So please get started. If you have any questions after watching this, please feel free to reach out. And I look forward to seeing and reading all your self-analyses. All right, have a great week. I'll talk to you guys later.